and I don't want this vlog to be 100 minutes long. Hey Papa, I spent last week in deep con prep mode, so I am going to put together some ideas for this month's drawn prompt. I feel like I've done stuff and then I feel like I've done nothing. Hi guys, and welcome back to another studio vlog. I'm going to do a little bit of a voiceover here, but I definitely show my face this week. So I'm just editing the video and I figured I'd give you a little bit of commentary. I am packaging up some sticker packs for the convention. This is the newest series, the Spring Witch collection. I've gotten all of those printed out and are in sticker packs now, which I'm about to show you. I also got some acrylic nail polish stands, which is here, and I got those off of Amazon. I'll link them in the description box below. These are perfect for holding my stickers. They were a little finicky and fussy to put together, so I don't think that I'm going to put them together and then disassemble them each and every time. I think I'm just going to take them and try to pack them best as I can, since I'm not driving too far or traveling on a flight or anything like that. I've got a little extra room. So yeah, these were a little bit finicky to put together. And my nails just were not helping. I could not figure out a really good way to do this, but there you have it. Here you see me sort of just going through and undoing everything that I did for my stickers last week. I am taking all of these little glue off of the backing for each one of the stickers, which is basically undoing everything that I did last week. Luckily, the glue dots came up. They didn't damage any of the stickers and they didn't damage the backer at all, so that's great. This looks really good. There's like 5 or 6 risers on each one of these stands, and I have 2 here, but I ended up getting a third one because I need a spot for my sticky notes that are supposed to be coming in, and hopefully my washi will be here on time. In fact, I just spoke to my manufacturer today. They're waiting on my foil washi, which will be done on Monday, and they're going to be shipping it out on Tuesday, but she assures me that she is going to use the fastest shipping method possible, so hopefully I will have my washi and my sticky notes. I was kind of told a date of the 15th, and they're going to be over a week late, so we're just going to have to see what happens. Hey guys, what's up? Happy Monday. Welcome to a brand new week. Welcome to a brand new studio vlog. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Scribbles, and I'm an artist and illustrator here on YouTube and everywhere else across social media, so happy to have you. Real quick, everybody hit that thumbs up button. Just go down there and tap that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and ding the notification bell because I upload once to twice every week. Let's see. I spent last week in deep con prep mode, so I did not speak on camera or even show my face at all, which was just easier. So I did a voiceover on the vlog last week, but I didn't want to do that again this week, even though I'm still in the midst of con prep. So you will have seen I put my new acrylic stands together. They are fantastic. I will link them down in the description box if you need acrylic stands. They're originally for like nail polish holders. They are originally nail polish holders, but I'm using them as sticker storage for the convention. I need to figure out how I'm going to set up my sticker packs. I think I'm going to use the bottom of that acrylic stand, so we'll see. If not, I'll move things around on the second stand a little bit, and I will put them up along the back row because these are a little bit larger, so we'll see. But this is the sticker pack for those. So, or this is the first sticker pack. I've got some new designs that my patrons have seen over the weekend. I'm super excited about. So I've got a couple of new ideas sketched out for actual art prints, and I have a couple of new sticker sheets in the works as well. So if you're a member of my Patreon, you will have seen that already in the Discord, and if you're not, jump over there to Patreon and subscribe and get all of the behind the scenes action and all kinds of bonus content each and every month. I've got the moon and stars. Holy, blown out. I've got the moon and star sheet printed out. I had to print a second set of both of these sticker sheets, and this little bumblebee sticker sheet that I've got coming out. I have this entire stack, and my cutter decided, you know what, I don't want to. And so none of these stickers are actually kiss cut the way that they're supposed to. Well, I won't say none. I'll say select stickers are kiss cut the way that they're supposed to be, but for the majority, no, they're not. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I have no idea what I'm going to do with those actually. But these I've started. You can see the stack is nowhere near as big. I've started to do those and put those away. Let's see. I also have to figure out how I'm going to display my bookmarks. So these are a little bit larger than stickers, and I don't think that they're going to sit on that kind of acrylic thing as well. So I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with these. I also need to figure out where I'm going to put the sticker sheets. And if I'm going to bag the sticker sheets, I'm not sure. But I did get some bags in that would fit them because my sticker sheets are 4 inches by 6 inches. The same as my prints, so I can finally bag up my prints that I have previously made. So here are some of my mini prints that I am starting with, and I got the bags in on Friday to do those. So I'm going to put them in their cellophane bags. I have glassine bags, but it's just so hard. If somebody picks up the one in the cellophane bag that shows the print instead of grabbing one of the cellophane bags, then it just does no good. So I'm just going to put them all in cellophane bags for this. If you order off of my website, you will definitely get a glassine bag instead of the cellophane, but this was just a little bit easier for convention, so that every single one of the prints, no matter which one you pick up, it's easy to tell what it is. So I'm going to do that. I think that's the majority of what I have on the go today. I've got a commission that I need to work on, so I'm going to start that maybe today, but if not tomorrow. I have my Patreon prompt that I want to get started on an idea board for, so I am going to put together some ideas for this month's drawing prompt, or prompt in general. You don't have to draw. If you paint, if you cross stitch, I don't care, just as long as you create something and any interpretation of the prompt that you like. It's just a fun informal drawing or creation prompt each and every month that I put together for my patrons, and we just show off each other's work at the end of the month. I will show you my patrons' work at the end of the month as well. So if you would like to join in on those monthly prompts, jump over to Patreon. I am going to be working on con prep. I can't wait to see how this one goes, honestly, because I want to see what kind of things people gravitate toward in this kind of convention, and what I'll need to make for the next one. So that will be interesting to see. And that way I can base what I need to make on the next one a little bit easier. So this one is the most difficult one by far, because this is the one where I'm just figuring out my initial setup. Like, I haven't done this setup ever before. This is my first Comic-Con convention. So this is all a work in progress. I'm having to order the things to use as the stands and all of that good mess, and I'm having to create stock from nothing, whereas I may have stock to carry over to the next one. I'll know what people sort of gravitate towards, and I will lean into those things in the next one. But as far as the setup is concerned, this is the one that I have to do the most setup on. So I'm working on that. I want everything to look really, really nice. I've got to print out the backing board to hang my keychains from. The ones that are acrylic, I'm gonna hang from the wall. You know, I don't know. It's just one big work in progress, and I have so many different things, and I'm trying to figure out the best and the most conducive to having people actually grab and purchase the items as possible. The enamel pins are just enamel pins, so they're going to hang up on the actual wall of my booth, backboard of my booth. And I'm going back and forth with keychains because I've only got like a few of each keychain, so I don't know if maybe setting them out might be a better idea, or if just having those hanging would be good. I'm also trying to figure out what I want to do with my villain keychains that I just put together at the end of the last studio vlog, because I only have a couple of those as well, and I thought about putting up a couple of wooden like keychain stands that I can print on my laser or cut on my laser and use that. So I don't know, we'll see. It's just a matter of what I have room for as I start to build this thing and put it together, which is fine. But yeah, I'm going to take you through a little bit more convention prep this week. So this is going to be a get ready for convention week, as well as hopefully I'll get to show you some new designs along the way. But like I said, you always get all the early access and behind the scenes stuff over on Patreon. So that is really the place that you want to be in order to see the stuff before these studio vlogs come out on Fridays. And you get access to the secret shop, you get access to a discount code from my shop, you get all the fun stuff happens over on Patreon. To tell you the honest truth, that's where I spend most of my time putting out stuff, is over on Patreon. I have thought about, I'm still thinking about possibly bringing back an actual physical reward tier. I'm just not sure yet. I don't think that this month is the time to sort of do it because of the fact that I have done nothing but convention prep, but we will see in possibly a later month after I see how this convention goes. So there's that as well. All right, I'm gonna stop talking because I think I've talked for about 10 minutes now, and I don't want this vlog to be 100 minutes long. Hey, Bubba. How you doing, Bubba? Ow, your darn nails hurt. Hey, Bubba. How you doing? Thank you. I love kisses. Kisses are my favorite. How you doing, Bubba? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. You sweet boy. Why are you shaking today? He's crazy. He's having some like bad anxiety this past week, like serious anxiety that's got him shivering and panting and trying to be as close as possible to me, and I'm really not sure what's going on with him. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. He's been really, really anxious though. And I haven't enjoyed seeing that. Right, Bubba? Are we good, Bubba? Are we good? Are we good, Bubba? You good? Give me kisses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Hello, it is 2:30 and I just don't know where today has gone. I feel like I've done stuff and then I feel like I've done nothing all day long. Anyways, I figured out what I'm going to do. I think I am going to hang most of my stuff on a grid wall. So that means I had to get some grid panels that line up with my current panels, which I didn't have. I had some that are 14 inches that are way too big for what I'm trying to do. So I purchased the grid panels and the hooks for the grid panels. I got 32 of those, and I don't know if I have enough or not, so I'm hoping that I do. If not, it's a overnight sort of dealio, or next day sort of dealio, so I can still order them in time. Those are going to be here on my birthday, both of the grids and the hooks. I have went ahead and I have ordered some 100 pack of 2x10s and 2x8 things, and I'm going to put my bookmarks in that, so they're going to be packaged. And I already have these little hang tab dealies that you can't see. I have these little hang tab dealies, and I am putting those on the back of the cellophane bags so that everything can hang nicely. So I'm going to hang my prints, I'm going to hang my sticker sheets, I'm going to hang my bookmarks. So look, here is a sticker sheet. This is new. This is the Froggy sticker sheet that my patrons got to see early. I am going to package up all of these in the cellophane bags, and I am going to get them ready to go as well. So yeah, I'm just trying to utilize what I already had here. So I did have to purchase the grids and the grid walls, but I think this is going to work out better as far as spacing is concerned. I can also hang larger prints, so it wasn't that expensive for everything that I got, but I am going to tally that up as to what I've spent getting, you know, the equipment and stuff that I need to set my booth up. Anyways, all of the numbers and stuff like that are going to be in the behind the scenes looks in my Patreon. So if you want to sign up for that and get all of the detailed information, you can get that there. But I think that's what I've got done for now. I want to sketch a little bit. I think this afternoon I'm going to get my idea board going for my Patreon prompts, and I'm going to package up these last few sticker sheets and see where we're at after that. And then that's pretty much going to be my day today. So I may take you along for a little bit more of that, or I may just talk to you tomorrow. We'll see what happens. All right, so we're going to end the vlog with a little bit of a sort of voiceover as well. This is the label maker, the M110 from Phomemo, that I got a couple months back specifically to put my barcodes on things, because I have like a first gen Rollo printer for my thermal printer, and it's great at printing my shipping labels, my little thank you labels, and all kinds of things like that. But when it comes to the detail of a barcode in the size that I need it to be, which is rather small, it just doesn't cut it. So I got this, and I was hoping that it was going to be really, really good, and it did exactly what I needed it to. It was completely simple to start up. I mean, it was push a couple of buttons and then done, which was fantastic. And you see me like going through the directions here. There really was nothing to it. You download the app from the App Store. It is as simple as it could possibly be, and the barcoding came off perfectly. I checked it with my scanner and my square thing, and it ran great. So I can't say enough good things about this little bitty printer. It is fantastic, and it makes the barcodes for you, so you don't have to go to a third-party place and get the barcodes and like put them into this app or anything like that. It's great. The little stickers themselves are 40 centimeters wide by 30 centimeters tall, and they are fantastic. They're just the perfect size. That rounds out to about 1 3/4 inches for the width, and like 1 1/4 inches for the height for all of my American friends. This little printer is something special. I love it, love it, love it. This is not sponsored in any way. I bought this off of Amazon just like everybody else, and I will link it down in the description box below, because if you're prepping for convention like I'm prepping for convention, and that is to make it as simple as possible at checkout for people to just pick up my merchandise, hand it to me, hand me their money, and I hand them back their merchandise bagged up and ready to go. yeah, this is a must-have, I think, because it works perfectly with my little square thing. It works perfectly with my barcode scanner, which is lovely. And I can't, like I said, I can't say enough good things about it. I absolutely love this little machine. Plus, if I need to do any barcoding on the go, it's just a little Bluetooth dilly and I can take it anywhere. It's compact, it's cute, it's pink. I love it. So Phomemo, hit me up if you want me to try out some of your products in the future and review them, because dude, I'll do it. I will do it, Phomemo. Anyway, here I am using those labels to put on the back of my print and sticker bundles. So yeah, it's just, they stick really well. The quality of the paper is nice and smooth. The stickers are great. I just love it. Anyway, so I'm doing a couple of different sizes of mystery packages for this convention. This is just prints and stickers, but I am going to have one that has other things in it, like a pin, a sticky note, a couple of stickers maybe, and something else. So there will sort of be a large version and a small version. I've also decided that the bookmark like holders, the cellophane bags for the bookmarks, are a complete waste of my time to even buy. Luckily they were only like $6 for the pack of 100, but still, I ended up grabbing some craft paper out of my paper stash and just cutting, I think these are like 6.5 inch holders, and then I give it like 1.5 inches in the middle as like a little sleeve to hold the bookmark. It does like cover the front of the bookmark a little bit more than I would like, but is a lot more eco-friendly. Let's start there. And it just worked out better because I went on Amazon to find something that would fit the bookmarks that I made, and I was just running out of places to look. So if you print your bookmarks exactly 2 inches wide, they are not going into those little bookmark sleeves. It's never ever going to happen. So, but I had already rounded the corners on mine, so it's not like I could chop them down a little bit just to take that little 1/8 of an inch or something off of it so that they would fit in those cellophane bags. I'm going to keep it in mind for the future now that I have cellophane bags, and it's just too much of a hassle for me to try and ship it back to Amazon. So for anything that is slightly under 2 inches, I will put in those, but for anything else, I'm just going to put on these. And again, I'm utilizing those little tag thingies and putting the barcodes on the back. So, you know, it works out. Like I said, it's a little bit more eco-friendly, which is something that I really like about just doing the craft paper. And I think they're nice and neat to look at this way as well. I just hate that it sort of covers up the front of bookmarks when mine are so like character based, and so a lot of the faces are covered up, but it is what it is. The prints are going to be hanging like directly above it, so they'll get the gist of what the bookmark looks like. But yeah, if you're making bookmarks and you get the 2x8 or 2x10 sleeves, then make sure your bookmarks are just the tiniest bit under 2 inches, or go for like 1.75 inches or something like that for your bookmark, or they ain't going in. I struggled with those things, I don't know how long, and then I just gave up. But yeah, this was easy enough of a fix for me to do it in-house rather than pay for some off of Amazon. So, you know, live and learn. So with these journal ruler ones, they were just under 2 inches because I did it based off of millimeters, because these are my bullet journal rulers. So they're based on millimeter rather than inch. And I think they were like 25 millimeters across. I think it was 25 millimeters across. I can't remember now. And so they come in just under the 2 inch, but I'll tell you, I still struggled to get those things in there. So just you know, pay attention to that. And here we go, more labeling and barcoding. This is what I did for the majority of the week. This was what I did, was make bookmarks or make packaging, and just going in and labeling literally everything and putting the barcodes on everything. So it was a very tedious week for me, but tedious in a good way, because now my table's starting to come together. It's starting to look like something, and I'm getting excited about it, and I'm starting to, you know, finalize the design and setup of my table. And yeah, so I'm really, really excited about this convention. I think it's going to go well. I hope it goes well, and we'll see. Next up, you're going to see how unflattering this flipping shirt is in my lazy couture outfit here. I look like a bum, and I look like I'm in my pajamas, but let me tell you something. As unflattering as this pink thing is, and it's like 20 sizes too big for me, by the way, just don't even ask. It is one of the most comfortable things. It's so soft that I own, and I sit around my house in freaking sweatpants and comfy pants and stretchy pants, and I hate things on my feet, so we're just gonna, hey, don't judge. I work from home. And I can wear what I want to, no matter how unflattering the shit is. So just everybody ignore that, and ignore the fact that I have absolutely destroyed any sort of organization or cleanliness on this side of my studio. Just forget it. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this week. I love your faces. Hit the thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. I love your faces so much. Bye, y'all. And don't forget to sign up for the Patreon and get all of these fantastic rewards each and every month from me. This helps keep the channel going, and it helps to just get the bills paid around here. So get all of this access and sign up for Patreon today. Thank you so much to all of my patrons. You have no idea how much I freaking love you. Welcome to my new patrons. Yep, sign up and I will give you your special shout out in the next video, like I do for each of my new members. I love your faces so much. Again, I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.